So impurities are the most important aspect of PIL coatings, in that we want to eliminate all these impurities. And therefore, all of the PIL coatings that we design, that we work with in our lab, have to be very pure. Probably the most detrimental impurity in PILs is the presence of halides. Most of the times these halides come about because the precursor monomers and crosslinkers that are used are typically synthesized through a route that utilizes halo hydrocarbons. So for example, chlorohexane or bromooctane. And so when you synthesize that precursor and you do a ion exchange, you need to ensure that those halide impurities are totally removed from that particular sample. If they still are present in the ionic liquid, when you perform the polymerization experiment and you use these in, for example, in gas chromatography, placing these polymers into the GC inlet at 250 degrees, and if you have presence of these halides in the PIL, you will actually get what's called a Hofmann elimination reaction that ensues, and you will form a bunch of byproducts that show up as ghost peaks in your chromatography. So impurities are something that we care a lot about, so we perform a lot of purification steps in our lab, and it is the most important aspect of achieving a very selective and PIL that does not produce ghost peaks, particularly in GC.